Today we're gonna try Scandinavian makeup. So basically it's just super tan and bronzy and glowy. So we're gonna start with the Lumi Lotion bronzing drops on our face. I think we use a little bit more. I normally don't use this stuff, but I feel like Scandinavian makeup calls for stuff like this. Since it's supposed to be super glowy, I'm gonna mix this darker shade of e.l.f. Halo Glow with my tinted moisturizer. I don't want to look orange. That's not what I'm going for, but I am trying to get that bronzed look. I think we just have to trust the process. I'm counting on concealer to save us right now. I'm just going to put it in all the regular spots. In the pictures I've seen, they always have really pretty long eyelashes. We're going to try to do our mascara super slay right now. I think the mascara 8. I'm not normally a big blush girly, but they do like to use like a pinky blush, so we're going to use this. This is my sister's blush, so hopefully she doesn't notice when she watches this video. We're just going to use our hands to apply it onto our cheeks. Other side. Normally, I would use a bunch of powder because I don't like my face to look super oily, but the Scandinavian makeup is very glowy, so we're just going to use a tiny bit of powder. I'm not even going to dip back into the thing because I don't want too much product. We want to look glowy. Now, this is a very important step, bronzer. We gotta look bronzed. I'm liking the way this is looking so far. Ooh, pretty. I actually really like this. Maybe I should use blush more often. It doesn't look like they do much eye makeup, so I'm just going to do it with a tiny little wing for eyeliner. Because Scandinavian makeup is like really glowy, so I think highlighter is going to be very important. We do the cheeks. This is where it's going to get really glowy. See? It looks like they highlight the corners of their eyes, so we're going to do that too. It looks like their brows are always very on sleek. They do a very natural lip, so we're just going to do a little bit of this lip liner. I'm not going to go too heavy, and I think this lip oil will be perfect. This is always my favorite part of my makeup routine. Since I'm contemplating whether or not this is glowy enough, we're going to use this dewy setting spray. More. Now it's glowy. This is the final look. How do we think I did? I actually think that it looks pretty good. I tried doing exactly what I saw in the pictures, but yeah, this is the final result.